Hi, and welcome to this segment of Local SEO Today. I'm Roger Murphy.
And I'm John Vuong.
We wanted to talk today to business owners who are looking at this video to talk about the importance of being an expert in your business and in your niche. There's many signals, John, that Google's looking for now when it comes to ranking a website. Let's talk a little bit about that today.
Yeah, so today's topic, we're going to focus on the term eat. And that's not the food.
Not eating, no. Okay.
Not eating, but more regarded to what Google is looking for.
Okay.
So as a local business owner, if you're a dentist, a lawyer, a doctor, you've gone through many years of training, schooling, actual being in the practice.
Sure.
So it's very important to talk about being an expert at what you are, right? So as a local business owner, you want to focus on how many years you've worked in your industry,
Sure.
and how long you've been trained at it, if you're a part of associations.
So this EAT thing
Yes.
is expertise.
Yes. A for authority. So you doing everything and people are going to you as the expert, you've gained that authoritative title.
Yep.
And then T being trust.
Okay.
So as a local business owner, you need to ensure that you're touching upon all the factors like a trained professional, right?
So someone's on Google, they're looking and they're searching, they're ready to buy, they're going to choose somebody, they're going to choose really from page 1, that's where we all choose. But this idea of expertise, it has to come through on their website.
That's correct.
And the trust factor with reviews and the authority of what you've done in your space, as you say, with a dentist who's been trained for years on special, like pediatric for children, or maybe people that are sensitive to pain, so it's that sleep dentistry. What is your, I like to call it competitive advantage. So there's many of these acronyms, but EAT, if a business owner today can leave today after this video, does my website reach or speak to those 3 things? EAT, expertise, authority, and trust.
So a couple things that you can do right away on your website. For instance, in the About Us page, make sure you're stating how many years of experience you've been in the field. How long have you been working on your own, for instance? Which associations are you a part of, if you are a part of one? Even localized, right? So if you're a part of a BIA, right? How long have you been there? What kind of impact have you been had on the community? Right? So things that you can do that people are now reading about you, right? So in your About page, as well as people are probably doing due diligence about you as a person as well. So for your social media page like LinkedIn, for instance, people are reading a bio on you. So in there, you need to sell about yourself. What school you went to, what kind of certifications you got, diplomas, if you got any specialized degrees, how long you've been in business, and even testimonials, right?
And if you think of, and every business is different, and we've done specific videos for different industries, but let's say you're a roofer. You need to make sure people understand you're an expert, you have the proper licenses and insurances, because if somebody gets injured on your property, a worker, and they don't have the proper insurance, it's the person that has the house or the property that's going to end up having real problems. So a business owner, what is your expertise? In terms of authority, here are my affiliations, here's who I'm members of, here are my credentials. In the HVAC world, they always talk about your TSA number. That shows you've got your ticket. You're an expert in this, and that's important to the buying public. If they're going to be on Google searching for your business, you make sure that every aspect of your expertise is coming through.
And another thing that you can actually work on right away on your website is creating content that has tremendous value that's not SEO focused. What I mean by that is, for instance, writing about a guide to, or some piece that's very well thought out with a lot of studies, infographics, surveys done.
Sure.
And what I mean with content is words that are 5,000, 6,000 words versus a 500-word blog, right? So if you actually put in the time, do well-researched content, you become more of an expert, right? And this will allow you to be amplified, engaged. You can post it on there, and there's going to be a lot more comments, and people will share that information.
And just to tie this all together in a nice package, it's Google that wants this also. Your customer wants it if they're going to choose you, but Google will rank your website through with many of their signals they're looking for, but they're looking for this expertise, they're looking for the authority and trust of these websites.
And make sure you're not writing just for SEO purposes, right? Make it as natural as possible. Make sure that you're writing it for the end consumer, your potential customers, because those are the people that will be connecting to you,
Sure.
right? So here at Local SEO Search, we follow the best practices. We help you become the expert. We follow all the EAT, expertise, authority, trust, factors and signals that Google's going after, and we help ensure you as a local business stand out in front of the crowd and your cluttered marketplace.
Sounds great.
And another factor that I do want to mention is how important it is to continue working and focusing on the local landscape, right? So for instance, there's a lot of, behaviors that goes on in terms of how people shop. Right? How do you stand out as a local storefront today? Right? So you need to become the expert because for instance, if you are a local cheese retailer, there's grocery chains that also offer the same product that you're offering.
Big box stores, same thing.
Exactly.
But it's that specialty, and that's really, it's been that way forever. Small business, your competitive advantage will be whether you're a cheese shop, whether you're a specialty dentist, butcher, dental practice that deals with people older, younger, nervous, children. What is your expertise in your local market?
And once you know what that expertise is, translate it to the digital space, right? So that's the other important factor, because even from our experience and a lot of our new clients, they've been in business, plumbing, duct cleaning, whatever it may be, for 20, 30 years, yet they have no idea of what it means to be online. So we have to transcribe everything that they've done, best practices and the years of experience, to the digital space for them.
Yep.
Right.
And that's why we have a team of 25 staff. We're going to help get your story out there. We're going to get it put out in front of the buying public and also in front of Google so that they see and they acknowledge that you are the expert in your niche.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, if you have any questions, you call 416-888-8756. John or myself will be pleased to answer your call. We'll help you strategize, and we really can help your business grow.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Roger.
Thank you.